Hello, hello, welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we are not doing a whiskey with or without the E. We are doing the E's in red. We're doing the E's in wine. So without further ado, the E's in Peter. Alrighty, so we have here a bottle of red. It is a Cabernet Sauvignon Barossa coming from Peter Lehmann. So there you go, Peter Lehmann Barossa. It's called Shoulder to Shoulder. Alrighties. Shoulder to Shoulder, Cabernet Sauvignon Barossa. The vintage is 2022. Now I'll give a little quick read here. So Shoulder to Shoulder symbolizes the strong bond between winemakers and growers to create wines of great flavor and structure. 14 months in the oak barrel. Alrighties, I have a little read at the back and then we'll get right into it. Okay. Our winemakers believe that truly great wines are made in the vineyard. They work closely with local grape growers to capture the individual essence of each site to create excellent wines that express a sense of place. Our shoulder-to-shoulder wines celebrate the long-standing friendships of our winemakers and grape growers. Sourced from premium Barossa vineyards, this Cabernet Sauvignon has been matured in French and American oak barrels for 14 months. The result is a wine bright in color, displaying classic regional flavors of black forest fruit. With earthy undertones, it has a full round palate in which the soft tannins blend with the concentrated fruit to provide richness and outstanding length. This wine is a superb complement to food, best paired with rich game dishes or roast beef. So you want to pair this with a roast beef. There you go. Coming in at 750ml bottle, 14% alcohol, which is 8.3 standard drinks. I already did pour some up, but we're going to just pour up a little bit more here. Since the video did cut out, we're redoing it, so here we go. Alrighties. Colour. Colour, you're still seeing the red bleeding through there, so it is a bright kind of red with dark undertones. It's not completely jet black looking, it's not completely dark. You're still seeing the light red in that. But you know what? It's about the nose, it's about the taste, so let's get into it. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's not as sweet as what we oh, here we go. The old man's gonna try some. Here we go. So it's not as sweet as the Sienna that we've just tried recently. Now that was overly sweet. This, even on the nose, you're not getting too much of a bright kind of fruit kind of note. What is that, like a dark fruits or something? Dark forest fruits. I'm just copying what they said on the bottle. Alright, so for everyone that doesn't drink wine and you know what the wine nose smells like, it just smells really winey, alrighties? If that makes sense. But you know what? Let's have a taste. Here we go. Alright. Definitely not too sweet on the palate. You are getting that light, like that tannic kind of note. It is lightly tannic. You know, you can feel it on your tongue. But you know what? I'm not producing that winey face that I normally do. If people ever offer you a cheap wine and then you have a sip and you're like, whoa, you know, that wine expression that we do when we don't drink too much wine and we try some wine. This is not bad. You know what? Let's have another sip. Here we go. Yeah, it almost comes a little bit bitter. But I think that's just the tannins from the oak barrels. I'm not getting like a spicy element like what you'd think if you were aging bourbon in French oak barrels. I wonder if they use French oak barrels or if they're like a virgin French oak barrels. Like the American oak, you know, it's like, was that pre-used or was it fresh? It doesn't really say. Anyways, who has tried the Peter Lehmann Shoulder to Shoulder Cabernet Sauvignon Barossa 2022 vintage. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of it? My apologies, I am not a professional wine evaluator, wine reviewer, but I have done my wine course back in the day when I was in hospitality management. But anyways, not saying we're some connoisseur of wines, but we do drink some wines from time to time, and to be perfectly honest, this is not bad. It's not overly sweet, but it's not overly winey, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not giving off that wine facial expressions that you do, like, but cheers everyone, drink responsibly, and definitely don't drink and drive. Let's try some more, eh? I see how this could pair up well with like a roast beef or something. See, we got to think about pairings. I mean, I think about pairings when I'm having a cigar, thinking what would pair best with that. But I guess for wines and food, I'm still new at this, so don't judge me, you wine connoisseurs out there. Let's just say maybe you should go grab this bottle and let me know how you feel with it. Maybe you'll give some more awesome tasting notes, because I'm not doing a good job. Black forest fruits, eh? With some slight tannic vibes. I mean, not overly tannic, but the tannicness is there. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you all next time. Anyways, much love to you all. Are you a wine drinker? Do you like your red wines? Let me know in the comments. Do you enjoy Australian wines? Let me know in the comments. Peter Lehmann, Barossa. There you go. Alrighties. I'm going to be repeating myself, so I will catch you all next time. Laters all.